So this idea of being grafted in, if you're not familiar with agricultural usage of this, you think of skin grafts, right? You might take a graft from someplace, on your body and put it somewhere else. And there's something that didn't start here that's been put here for the purpose of something new. Agriculturally, the picture is of an olive tree that has had something of a different tree grafted into it. When I was a kid, I grew up in Florida, and on the other side of the state, we had orange trees. We had four orange trees in our backyard, Valencia orange trees, if you ever want to know what actual orange juice tastes like, get a hold of some of that, or buy your $9 a gallon Natalie's Orchid Island. That's the only stuff that tastes like orange juice. Anyway, we had one tree that was a real underperformer, and in the world of bearing fruit. And so at one point it was like, we're going to cut this thing down or what? And a friend said, hey, we should try something fun with this. And so this tree, which was just a Valencia orange tree, cut back the branches and attempted to graft into it. Now you can't, there's some limits here, right? You can't grow watermelon on an orange tree or peaches, or beef jerky, or it's got to be a citrus fruit. So, but this orange tree had grafted into it temple oranges, navel oranges, tangelos, ruby red grapefruit, white grapefruit, and I want to say, so it was like 7 different kinds of citrus all on this one tree. Now, it bore very little fruit, and if you think about a tree when it's only got one branch of this, kind of limited. But the idea is this: there's something. The possibility that things would grow out of this tree completely foreign to this tree. Right? Something that would not naturally happen unless someone did something to make this a part of that. That is what Paul says has happened for us. That those of us who are not Jewish ethnically, through faith in Christ, by God's grace, have been grafted into the tree of God's covenant with Israel. See, what Paul's been saying this whole time is the gospel is not some different thing. Like, oh yeah, I tried it with the Jews, didn't work out, now we're going to send Jesus. No, the gospel is the fulfillment and the climax of the Abrahamic covenant. And by his grace, he's allowed us to be a part of it as well.